Here in example 2, we need a new car here. We can afford payments of $400 a month. You can get a loan here for five years at 6.5%. How much can you borrow? So the question is, how much can you borrow? That's a PV equals. So that's the PV equal formula here. The $400 per month, that is our payment. So that's 400. Whoops. These are monthly payments here. Compute the exact payment for the rounded amount of interest you'll pay on the loan. Yeah, we're going to assume monthly payments. Car payments are almost always monthly. So M will be 12. And then R is our APR, which is the 6.5%, and that's 0.065 as a decimal. And we're going to divide that by 12. Let's see if that's a nice rate. No, repeating. So we'll leave it as 0.065 divided by 12. N, this is a 5-year car loan. So 5 times 12, 60 months total. And then the PV, that's our question mark. That's what we're trying to find. So let's go ahead and plug our values in here. So our payment is the 400 out in front. R right here, that's our 0.065 divided by 12. And also on the bottom, 0.065 divided by 12. And N up here, negative 60 power. So be careful how you key that in the calculator. If you don't use the horizontal fraction, you need parentheses in your numerator. So let's go ahead and key this in. It'd be a good idea for you to make sure you're getting the same answer as me. So 20,443 and 47 cents. So you can afford $20,000 on a $400 a month payment. So that's not bad. You can get a decent car for $20,000. And then it says round to the nearest $100. What can you afford to borrow? So to the nearest 100, this will be 20,400. And then compute the payment on that. Compute the payment on that rounded amount and the interest. So here's the payment formula again for a loan. So let's go ahead and plug our values in. So our loan amount here is 20,400 because they say, use the rounded amount and find the exact payment and the interest that you'll pay. So first we're working on exact payment. R is still 0.065 divided by 12. And down here also 0.065 divided by 12. And that exponent's going to be a negative 60. And if we compute that, we get $399.15 cents rounded. So that's our exact payment. And then NP minus PV is our interest. So we made 60 payments times $399.15, and we subtract off our loan amount, which was the $20,400 rounded loan amount, and that gives us $35.49 even. And that is your interest that you paid. So notice a lot less interest than we had before. When you were purchasing a house, it was a very long period of time, so you paid a ton of interest, not very much interest here. And if you wanted to lower this amount of interest, either on any type of loan, a home loan or a car loan or a student loan, anything like that, you either need to increase your payments here, so you can add a little extra to your payment, or you can decrease your interest rate. So you try to refinance and get a lower interest rate. And that's easier to do when you have a longer period of time, like in a house or student loan. So if you can consolidate, refinance a student loan, get a lower interest rate, you can cut out some of this money that you're paying in interest.